going to discuss the limitations of native Microsoft recovery options. In this session, we'll explore various aspects of Microsoft's native tools and identify potential gaps that necessitate the use of third-party solutions for a more comprehensive data protection strategy. First, let's start with retention policy gaps. Microsoft retention policies are essential, but they don't substitute for a comprehensive backup solution. These policies can be complex to configure, and their effectiveness is limited by the licensing model. For example, E3 licensing does not support scope creation or adaptive scope policies, which can lead to significant risks of misconfiguration and inadequate data coverage. This could potentially result in data loss or corruption. Native tools provide basic protection, but are insufficient against accidental or malicious deletions, especially from insider actions such as admins misconfiguring retention policies. Once data is permanently deleted beyond the defined retention period, it is typically irrecoverable without an external backup solution, making permanent data loss a significant risk. Another critical limitation is the lack of robust point-in-time restoration in Microsoft 365. This feature is essential for recovering from specific incidents like ransomware attacks or to revert to a state before data corruption. As you saw in the new Microsoft 365 data backup and recovery video, they have added restore points to this service, which is a part of Microsoft Syntax, but not available outside of that. So there are still only offering very limited backup and restore capabilities. The absence of a robust solution necessitates additional backup solutions that can handle point-in-time recovery more efficiently. Recovery of specific items, such as individual emails, files, or folders, can be challenging with native tools. These often require restoring entire mailboxes or data sets, or reliance on knowing exactly what you're looking for as you build these queries, complicating operations where only specific data needs to be recovered, which may be challenging to locate within the limited capabilities of the latest solutions yet still. They are enhancing this, but still, the data backup and recovery solution is still limited in terms of access and is paired with other products. So this limitation does also highlight the need for more granular recovery solutions that are readily available. Although Microsoft's ecosystem is integrated, recovery options often function within the confines of individual services or with additional challenges. Comprehensive recovery across services such as between Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, and Teams, for example, usually require extensive manual effort or integration with third-party solutions to manage effectively. With native backup solutions, organizations have limited control over where their backups are physically stored. This can pose a challenge in meeting data sovereignty and compliance requirements, which specify that data must be stored in particular geographic locations, not to mention the all eggs in one basket issue with Azure data staying in Azure with native solutions. Native tools offer limited protection against external threats like ransomware. In scenarios where data is compromised by such threats, the lack of robust external backups can severely restrict recovery options, often leading to significant data loss. For requirements involving long-term data archiving, backup and compliance, native Microsoft solutions may fall short of meeting regulatory standards for data retention, accessibility, and auditability. This underscores the importance of integrating additional tools that can ensure compliance over extended periods. Effectively managing the full set of details associated with backup and recovery using only native Microsoft tools where possible involves significant operational complexity. It requires a thorough understanding of the intricacies of Microsoft 365 services, which can be resource intensive and time consuming. The effectiveness of Microsoft 365's recovery and backup capabilities is heavily influenced by licensing terms, which can vary significantly between different plans. Understanding and navigating these licensing complexities is crucial for maximizing data protection and recovery capabilities.